Hey collective, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a pick a card on what does Andromeda want you to know right now. I thought this would be a little fun little topic. I've always wanted to tap into Andromedan's energy just so we can get a message, and I've really felt the energy around these times, so I thought this would be cool. Before we get into any of that, I would firstly like to thank you for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate you for your likes, comments, shares, donations, booking a reading here. I love you dearly. Okay. Thank you so very much. And let's go ahead and get right into it. We have for pile number 1, angelic ones, as well as this moss agate or moss agate. I have the lighting a little bit different as well. Like I have literally like 3 lights surrounding me right now. It's so interesting being surrounded by light. That could be your energy here as well. Okay, that's just a message that came through. But pile number 2, we have star connection, as well as this star garnet or an asterized garnet. I'm not sure if you can actually see the asterism, but it's definitely hid within this garnet. Alright, that's pile number 2. Pile number 3 is resolution. And this is here with Tanzanite. It's a purple crystal, or this one at least has a little bit of purple within it. Pile number 4 is integration. And this is here with a Danburite crystal. Okay, of course, timestamps will be here on the screen or in the description, as well as any information you'd like to know about booking a reading with me. Some of the prices may have changed a little, okay, but definitely if you are wanting to book a reading, that information is there. And I will see you, dear beautiful soul, at your pile or piles. Hey, pile number 1, if you have chosen angelic ones or this moss agate or agate, then this will be your reading for what does Andromeda want you to know right now. I do have some channeled messages written down that we're definitely going to get into. But I definitely want to sit with this energy first, okay? It's so crazy how the messages just start to flood in the moment that I literally start to connect with your energy. Andromeda wants you to know your energetic field as of right now in this moment is very much so exuding a lot of healing energy. Vibrationally is what I'm hearing as well. You are exuding a lot of energy. Okay, but we have angelic ones, card number 9. Divine healing is upon you, divine grace and divine guidance. So a lot of divine energy is present within your current energy. Something about like not a reality check, but connecting more with reality. I'm also being drawn to moss agate being a very important stone for you to work with here. Let's look into what moss agate can actually do for you, because I feel like this is significant. Like there's an energy of strong healing. So there could be an energy as well of Andromedans healing your energy. Something about starseed is what I just heard. So you could resonate with being a starseed from Andromeda, or at least you've had lifetimes of being within Andromeda. It's very interesting energy here. And I don't even know why I'm actually like in the book to see. What is it? Moss Agate. There's emphasis as well on taking your time here. Pile number 1. So take your time. There's literally no rush. Breathe, relax. Take in the subtle energy. Of course, I'm like, okay. I really don't want this to take too long. But again, I gotta chill out. It's no rush. Okay. The angel number 101 could be significant. Now I'm hearing for you to follow your intuition. In ancient times, Moss Agate was the gardener's talisman, and it is said to refresh the soul and enable you to see the beauty in all you behold. Interesting energy. A birthing crystal, Moss Agate aids midwives in their work, lessening pain and ensuring a good delivery. So that could be significant. Some of you may be pregnant in this moment. With the generic properties of Agate, it is a stone of new beginnings and release from blockages or spiritual fetters, helping intellectual people access their intuitive feelings. It aids intuitive people in channeling their energy practically. This is a powerfully protective stone during a relationship breakup. So that could even be something that you have experienced here in pile number 1. My nose is itching. Some of you may have experienced some form of a breakup or just an energy where you would need healing. And that's interesting how Moss Agate kind of provides that. Okay, let's see. I want to look into the channel messages because something I really did hear that they may be important in terms of your current energy for what it is that Andromeda wants you to know. Okay, Virgo could be significant here as well. You know what's interesting? It says Moss Agate is also beneficial for abundance. Okay, anti-inflammatory, any form of recovery here. It also transforms negative energy. Aura stabilization. So there's emphasis on you genuinely like receiving a lot of I'm hearing stable downloads, but I'm really seeing your soul come back into a formed energy. Maybe even after something has happened. Here, you may have just recently gotten out of a dark night of the soul. Because right now, divine healing is upon you, and divine grace and divine guidance. It's almost like what I'm hearing, you did it. Okay, so you've done something congratulatory worthy here recently, pile number 1. Okay, and there's energies here of you almost like, I'm getting a 6 of Wands energy, because, you know, like, it had to go through the 5 of Wands energy in order to get to the 6 of Wands. So it still went through the conflict as an energy. So that could be significant. But let's see. I actually don't even know what deck would be used today for what Andromeda would want you to know. Okay, I just picked 2 up. We got 2 of them. Let's go into the channel messages here. Pile number 1. You have the power to make a difference in the world. Don't think too hard about it, all right? There could also be something that you don't even need to think too hard about, all right? I feel like there's an energy of like just going with the energy that comes your way. You also have Andromedan spirit guides that help translate knowledge towards your energy, and that's kind of what I'm getting here with this angelic ones, okay? Yeah, confirmation for this here. You have a lot of angelic presence around you, okay? Even your energy in itself gives off an angelic feel, okay? I'm hearing pure, okay? But I feel like it's your energy. I also have here red and white. These could be very significant colors or maybe even what you're wearing. Also have gold or gold deposits. Having or seeing a black cat could be significant here as well. Studying ancient practices. This is something that I feel like Andromeda wants you to start getting into. Okay, pile number 1. Look deeper into any ancient practice that calls your attention. Okay, and I feel like these are just ways of possibly even divination, just ways to receive messages. A lot of you here are gifted in matters of divination or even connecting with spirit. This is something that I'm hearing. I also have here working with water. Speak over your water, maybe even speak intention into your water. That could be significant here. Going on a late night drive. This could have been something that you have recently done, maybe something that you're being guided to do. A change in Earth's gravitational field. I feel like Andromeda, this is information, is what I'm getting. With Earth's gravitational field possibly going through some form of shift or a change. Who knows what can come of it? Andromeda is just wanting you to know about it. This is so interesting. Maybe you're studying Earth's gravitational energy, or just even Earth in general. You could be released to tapping into different realms of knowledge and wisdom based around Earth's energy. Also have her moving at light speed, or moving at the speed of light, and as well as 1111 energy. I want to go ahead and show you. Okay. Also have your crown chakra is receiving a streamline of abundant codes of light. I'm definitely being drawn to like a 1,000-petaled flower. I'm being drawn to also Christ consciousness, or you tapping into a level of consciousness that maybe not many of people around you are tapping into. And right now you're receiving codes of abundant light right now. There could be emphasis on the asteroid belt, a specific asteroid belt. There's also emphasis on leveling the playing field. You could be leveling the playing field. Something about deer, raccoons, and red birds. Delve into yourself to find your abilities given to you. Interesting. So you really do have a lot of psychic prowess, psychic abilities within your energy. You may utilize these on a daily basis. You may not. Getting into that could be significant. Okay. And what I'm hearing is that we are all gifted with ways to go about in this reality. Okay. So we all here have gifts. You have a gift. Okay. Knowing what that gift is, or knowing what it is that you have within you that you can utilize or bring to the table, seems to be significant. And I do feel this energy of awakening, ascension even, and it's really just like knowing more of what you have, maybe even what you are going to be receiving here as well. I'm also being drawn to wine. Okay, I don't know if you've been recently indulging into wine. You've offered this wine to possibly ancestors even, but that could be significant. Okay, pineapples as well. But your energetic body, your light body here, pile number 1, for the many of you that are present, there's a strong energy of emitting your light, shining your light. I wouldn't say necessarily popping out, like exuding yourself, because I feel like you do this naturally. Okay. But be yourself, know thyself is also what I'm hearing here, pile number 1. So let's see. Let's go ahead and tap in. All right. I'm going to sit these right here. Since I do have 2 cards, 2 decks, we're gonna go ahead and go into this one fast. Let's see what we got. Oh, let's see what we're working with. All I did was like move the arm. Let's see. And I was also drawn to like being comfortable. Some of you want to be comfortable, be in a state of comfortability. I can also sense you connecting more, and I feel like I said this already, you connecting more with subtle energies, subtle vibrations, as they are ever present around you. You may even just be a very sensitive individual right now. What does Andromeda want my pile number 1s to know? Thank you. Metamorphosis. Okay, so this is confirmation for you even undergoing some form of awakening and ascension. You're changing here with metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are different now. Okay. I don't know why, but I felt like something was on my nose and then it started to itch. And it's crazy because even the individual within this card, she definitely looks like she's having to almost surrender, embrace the transformation that she is undergoing. That can definitely be a message here for what Andromeda wants you to know. Just embrace the current energy that you may be undergoing. Okay. Things will be different. If not, things are different now. Okay. I don't know why I'm being drawn. Let's see. Come on, baby, give me a message. It was a whole energy. I feel like it's like one line in this metamorphosis card that wants to make itself known. Let's see. Okay, water more than any other element is very used to change. Like lobsters, which must shed their shells in order to grow. When the conditions call for it, water transforms itself from liquid to solid and to gas. Okay. Something about seamlessly undergoing transformation. And while it may appear that that the way we humans change is a little more subtle and slow than that, as ever-changing beings living in an ever-changing world, we are constantly transforming. Every moment of every single day is an opportunity to embrace or resist change. Okay. Often it's in the growth phase that we feel most comfortable or most uncomfortable. When we've outgrown our skin or our shell or our old way of being, it requires great courage to release what was for the chance to begin again. This is what it means to transform, and it's what this card is all about. It's time to embrace what's changing around and within you, and to see it as an opportunity for great transformation and growth. See what I'm saying? Embracing the present moment seems to be the best possible outcome for you right now. And this is what Andromeda wants you to know. Embrace your current energy. We have follow the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. I love this energy so much. It makes me think of you being someone that's going to be paving the way for the new earth, paving the way for a new energy. Like you're at the lead. You're at the head of this here. You're literally a trailblazer, okay? And that's really what I'm getting here. Many of you here in pile number 1, you could resonate with being an entrepreneur, wanting to stack your money as an energy, because I don't know why I'm just being drawn to that here. Really boss-like qualities, okay? I feel like you're undergoing a very strong metamorphosis, maybe even within your psyche, even within your own psychic abilities as well, because this is what I'm hearing. And as you are progressing along this journey right now, I'm seeing you opening up many portals within even your own energy. And it's so beautiful to really sit here and witness, because you're not only doing this for yourself, you're doing this for others to almost maybe even follow in your footsteps here. You're very inspirational. People are definitely looking to you for the things that you are doing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Pearl. Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. And I feel like right now Andromeda wants you to know that you have been alchemizing certain energies to your benefit, as in maybe even negative to positive. Okay, I'm also hearing you are not alone, so you could also be having some angelic support when transmuting, alchemizing certain energies. There is definitely, like I said earlier, some form of congratulatory energy for you, where you're going to be receiving a reward here, pile number 1. Because the reward at the end, from grit to grace, I feel like you've put in a lot of energy. You have a lot of grit, okay? We have plunge, don't hold back, it's time, go for it, and dive in. That could be significant for some of you. Diving into a certain project. Okay, the ripple effect, part of something bigger, details are taken care of. What does Andromeda want my pile number 1s to know? Thank you. We have King Tide. Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. you've genuinely done something here, pile number one, that you are going to be receiving the fullness of life. And I feel like it's also due to you being this trailblazer, you maybe even embracing transformation. I mean, look at all this energy that you're being divinely guided to. You're receiving rewards of prosperity and plenty. Maybe even because of you embracing a transformation, things are now different. I'm also being drawn to healing on all levels within your life, okay? If this is something that you need, okay? Be sure to take what resonates here as well. I feel called to elaborate within that energy. The water oracle, and what was we just talking about in the channel messages? Let me go back to it. It says, working with water, speak over your water. We have psychic abilities, acting on visions, it's destined. You yourself definitely come off as being someone that is strongly connected with water. You are a water oracle. I'm also being drawn to maybe even some of you having past lives of being a water oracle, maybe even on the on a planet within the Andromedan galaxy. This is so interesting because now this is starting to flood in now, okay? The Akashic records have opened is also what I'm hearing. Some of you are definitely unlocking new versions of yourself. Expansive versions of yourself, more transformed versions of yourself. And I feel like this came with you putting in a lot of work, maybe even spiritually, mentally. And I'm hearing it wasn't easy, but you've definitely undergone some form of alchemized energy. You've undergone a transformation within your energy. You definitely have royalty as a vibe here as well. The well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. I did say something about the Six of Wands. You definitely are revered here as well. And every time I see compassion, I always think about someone needing to have more compassion for themselves and the things around them. Okay. Maybe even also being more grateful. Okay. Some of you enjoy wearing pearls. Is also what I just heard. Let's set this here. All right. I'm going to put this deck up and go into this other one that drew my attention. I'm hearing you're a big deal. Your visions are so sacred is what I am literally feeling right now. You could resonate with being a prophet here as well. You may receive very, very strong premonitions, and you may sometimes keep these things to yourself just because of the energy surrounding it. And I am seeing a lot of fossil-like energy, so I don't know if there's... Oh my god, my heart just dropped. You have a lot of ancient energy, okay? And I feel like I already spoke about that, did I? I don't know, but I'm really feeling that here. Yeah, studying ancient practices is what I had said earlier. This feels so, like an old power was just awakened as an energy is what it feels like. A power that maybe hasn't even been tapped into for ages and has just been like almost lying dormant within your energy. Because with this water oracle, it really feels like those of you here have very powerful capabilities. Tapping into or working with this could really be beneficial for you, okay? And it's crazy how these messages are coming through as from Andromeda, the galaxy, to you. There could have really been senses of you feeling like you've had a very strong power within you, like maybe even lying dormant within your DNA. That energy is coming to the surface, okay? Let's go ahead and get some cards. Let's get some more. Let's get some more energy because I'm curious. I don't know why I'm hearing business moves. I already said something about you having boss-like qualities. Some of you are going to definitely be indulging in the beach, or going to certain water parks, or indulging in more baths, spiritual baths. I feel like water is calling you in some type of way. And it's crazy. More than just water is what I'm hearing as well. Some of you here have a connection with all the elements, not just water. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. Like, I'm also hearing that you've been working with the elements of the earth for maybe even longer than you think. So when you do tap into these energies today, there could be more is what I'm getting. And I already did see an energy of, I don't know why I'm hearing this now, but do nothing without intention. Add more intention into, add more intention into the things that you do, because I feel like you have a lot of magic within you. And then when you apply that to the things that you do, it really awakens things here, okay? Even in terms when you're working with crystals, because I did feel that here as well. When working with crystals, tap into that energy, imbue certain crystals with you, connect with it, talk with it. I feel like that could be significant. I'm also being drawn to Atlantis. And Lemuria. We have mirror magic. Interesting. Lunar light. Past lives. What was I just talking about? Past lives. Spectrum, and self-care. Okay, there's that compassion energy coming through with self-care. I feel like you've already been indulging in a lot of self-care. I feel like that's how you even got to this point on your journey. You are so psychically aware, so psychically in tuned. What is it that Andromeda wants you to know? You definitely have had a spectrum of past lives, working with Andromeda, being within the Andromeda galaxy. I'm getting confirmation for this here as well. And you were there as not a spirit, or it could have been a spirit, as a soul form. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Being this energy form that you were, it's not like you had, I'm gonna say, like a human body. Okay, you could have had something, but I don't know why that's coming through specifically. But what you've learned while being within the Andromedan galaxy can definitely be of use and benefit to you today here on Earth. Okay, I feel like there's emphasis on you bringing some knowledge from there here as an energy. Let's see. I want to get some more information. We have Agate's path, cycle of life, night magic. So it's kind of ironic because we have lunar light and mirror magic, crossroads, as well as letting go. Okay. We have Bridget here, psychic flames. Okay, more energy of psychic energy. And Bridget was definitely one to have a lot of spiritual power. Okay, a lot of psychic power as well. We have 333 here, which is a spiritual number. Interesting. An angel number that you may have been seeing recently. We also have sacred milk. That's so interesting, because I don't know why that seems so familiar. Sacred milk. And then we have druid magic. And then we also have higher ground, belief, mastery, and meditation. I definitely feel you have mastered some pathway, or mastered some energy within yourself that allows you to connect more with such a high vibrational plane within your Akashic records here. And you may have recently dyed your hair red, or you have a natural brown red hair. Okay, I feel like that definitely shows that you have very strong power within your energy. There could be emphasis as well on gray hair here, because this is what I'm hearing. But you yourself definitely have higher ground right now. And I'm also hearing for you to have more belief within your mastery. Your meditations are very powerful, as they are definitely helping you. So continue to meditate, continue to connect more with your spiritual energy. Songbirds, Hexbreaker, Sound Healing, Final Goodbye, as well as Release. You could have released something recently and made room for all of this powerful energy. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go here. And then I'm going to go into that one. What is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number one wants to know right now? We have Thoth light codes with light initiation, great teacher awakening, as well as divine magic. You have a lot of magic here. Mirror magic, psychic abilities, psychic flames, druid magic. Now you have divine magic. I feel like you have a lot of magic within you. Have more belief within this energy. And again, I feel like Thoth is also even here to initiate you into activating more of these light codes that are within you. Okay? And you know, Thoth's been everywhere. Thoth is even like literally like, you know, this is a man that like, is really trying to figure out like the universe, you know, and that's a mission. Okay? And I feel like that's also closely related with you. I feel like you've also come to a point within your energy where you've almost caught Thoth's eye is what I'm getting here as well. Like on this journey of you almost to connect deeper with yourself, find out more about the universe while you're here, all of this energy. There's a great teacher awakening within yourself. Have more belief within this energy here as well, because divine magic, druid magic, magic of just any kind can definitely just be waking up within your energy. Okay, and it's a power here. This is very powerful. Let's see. We have sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, as well as sensuality. Okay, definitely making me think of being sensitive with that tenderness energy. Maybe even having to connect more with that inner space, okay? Because your inner space is definitely very sacred. And I feel like I spoke about that earlier with this meditation energy, saying that your meditations are very powerful. So your daydreams, your visualizations, the things that you see, maybe even the energy that flies around you, you know, just literally you are someone that can sense energy is really what I'm getting here as well. Very, I don't know why I just heard subjective. Hello. Very sensory. I'm being drawn to ESP. So was that extra sensory perception? That's kind of coming through with you. Okay, look at this bottom of the deck. This is really good because we even have Thoth light codes here, and I was just saying that Thoth sees this energy within you and wants to initiate you further. Okay, we have light initiation. Now we have halls of Amenti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. And when I see this halls of Amenti energy, it always makes me think of a very strong and powerful journey. Okay, a very strong, powerful metamorphosis, a transformation. But you're ready for this here. Okay. It's like a very deep, soulful experience, and I definitely want to get more information on this so that you can understand deeper about the initiation that you may be undergoing here upon number one. We also have star being healing codes. So again, I already channeled this. Crown chakra is receiving a streamline of abundant codes of light. You have so many energies of light being given to you, and even you receiving more higher vibrational knowledge and information. So you have important information, wounds are healed, and recharging. So if there was ever a case where you, I feel like I brought this up earlier, have maybe broken up with someone or something of the sort, wounds are currently being healed and you are recharging to becoming the better version of yourself. Again, you've made room for something, okay? Alchemize the negative energy into positive, because you are the king, queen of your reality. You are very powerful here, okay? And this is what Andromeda wants you to know. And I definitely want to look into this halls of Amenti. Let me set this here. Okay, there is some form of clarity as well coming into your energy, because I just opened the book to this crystal skull wisdom here, as well as crown chakra upgrade is over here. It says you are also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Expect to experience wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed and you can move forward in an authentic way. Experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma. You are connected. I love that energy. So let me see. Okay, here we go. Halls of Amenti was just a few pages after. So the Halls of Amenti are a sacred learning space that were energetically transported by Thoth from Atlantis to the spiritual plane before Atlantis became to an end. It is said that the portal to this etheric retreat is energetically connected to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Many people that the physical remains of these halls, many believe that the physical remains of these halls can be found there. We don't have to physically visit Egypt to access their energies. The halls of Amenti are said to have been the home of the Emerald Tablet. Okay, these energies can really be significant for you. They are a space of ancient mysteries in service to the expansion of humanity. On this card, you will see two pillars. An echo of the two pillars that have been found in sacred places throughout history. The black pillar represents the physical world and the white represents the spiritual, indicating that this sacred space is between the worlds. If you feel called to these halls or they seem oddly familiar, there is a chance you have visited them in dream time or even before this incarnation. So again, this energy is coming back up within you to let you know, like, you have been experiencing high vibrational energy you have already, and you could have experienced this again, like I said, during dream time. But look, you are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. Pile number 1. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging, but know that a reconfiguration is happening. Energetically, you are going through an initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. You might not feel that light is present because you are in the middle of this phase at the moment, but know that it is present within you. You might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depths of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. And so again, it's coming through as embracing transformation, alchemizing this energy from grit to grace. You're on the right path here, especially with this divine healing, divine grace, and divine guidance as well. Let's go ahead and get you some closing messages, pile number 1. For what it is that Andromeda would like for you to know. I've been here for quite a while. Let's see. Let's go here because this is the one that I picked up. We have very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. Okay. So let's see. What is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number 1s to know right now? What is the message that my pile number 1s would need to know right now? Great. We have Jack and Diane, broken heart. What did I say about you breaking up with somebody here? We have heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, letdown, gloomy, hopelessness. It literally spoke about these energies saying that you may be feeling these right now. Regret, crisis, unhappy, but this is literally going to be changing here. Emotional pain and even being devastated, okay? Gemini energy could be significant. We also have mirror. Stop it. It's literally here with mirror magic. Okay, let me put this here so we're not thinking crazy. I'm gonna set this to the side. Let's see. Okay, so we have Cancer energy here as well as the number 4. Self-aware. I love this. You're very self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement. Some of you may feel insecure at times. Okay, definitely mirror magic or ways to boost one's own confidence could be significant here. Make comparisons. Yeah, you may be making comparisons with certain things when you really just need to be focused within your own energy. Not too bad, okay, because we have narcissistic here, but I feel like self-reflection is definitely significant. We have self-love as well as self-appreciation. Okay, so definitely begin to appreciate yourself and practice this maybe even within the mirror so that it can begin to be instilled within your energy. We also have uncertain. Interesting. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. Okay, so I feel like right now is the energy around you is very malleable. Okay, as it can be turned in any direction. We also have fish hook here. powerless. Interesting. Some of you may feel powerless. This is also why I felt like I had to tell you that you have a lot of power within your energy. Okay. Feeling helpless, look, paralyzed, vulnerable, trapped, temptation, bait. You could really feel like this, but also look, this fish hook also brings the energy of luck, prosperity, a great catch, resourcefulness, abundance, and the multiplication principle here. Okay. Aquarius energy could be significant, but I feel like you're definitely someone that has got a great catch. Okay, you are literally right now in a great energy, and it may not feel like it due to like some form of discomfort here with the fish hook, maybe even feeling powerless, like the divine are taking over. We also have a roundabout. Look at this: community, connections, new direction, keep it moving. Okay, I'm hearing also that the divine are controlling the flow of information within your energy, as in like I said earlier, you have a very strong streamline of abundant codes of light within your energy. And I feel like this just began to open up. Okay. We also have solutions here, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing. Like, look, all of this energy is coming through at perfect timing here as well. We also have redirect. So, Pisces energy could be significant here. I'm definitely being drawn to air and water sign energy, which could be significant for you. All right. Very mutable here. Okay. But pile number one, I really believe this is all that you need to know right now in terms of what Andromeda wants you to know. I hope that you enjoyed. Please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly, as well as the guys and the Andromedans love you unconditionally. Know that you're very much so protected as well as you undergo this strong metamorphosis here, okay? And I will definitely see you around. Hey, pile number 2, if you have chosen Star Connection or this asterized Garnet, then this will be your reading for what does Andromeda want you to know right now. Okay, what does the galaxy Andromeda have for you today? I definitely have some channel messages written down over here to the side, but I do want to look into this energy and see what we can get for you here, okay? The card itself is card number 2. Guidance from the stars, galactic self, unified field. Okay, you are someone that is very special. Okay, I sound crazy saying it like that, but I mean like the connection that you have with the stars here, the planets, the universe as a whole. Okay, the galaxies, because it's crazy because we're talking about a galaxy today. It's unmatched, okay? You may really feel connected, like even with the way that the third eye also is having the imagery the same as that of a galaxy. It gives the energy that you may see things differently from others, okay? A very unique approach to, I see I'm getting confirmation here, a very unique approach to maybe even your own spiritual practices here. Very abundant is what I just heard. Even right now in your current state, you are receiving guidance from high vibrational spirits of Andromeda. Okay, they really do come with a lot of protection, a lot of information here as well. I'm hearing also that some of you have worked with Andromeda before, like this lifetime. Interesting. Nose is itching. Like your energetic field is so unique. The way that your soul comes off as an energy is very open, expansive, wispy is what I'm hearing. Really like that of the universe, that of a galaxy. Whimsical is kind of what I'm getting as well. I'm also being drawn to a symphony. There's something about your vibration or the energy that you emit, pile number 2, that is very harmonic. Okay, harmony surrounds you right now is also what I'm hearing. There could be emphasis on I don't know why I'm hearing snow sledding or sledding on snow. Now I'm hearing walking on thin ice. Okay. Okay. Something is approaching is what I just heard as well. So you could have something coming into your energy at this moment. And this is what Andromeda wants you to know. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go right into the channel messages here. See what comes through. Let me go ahead and show you because I might end up forgetting as I'm going here, going through the energies. It's quite a lot here for you, pile number 2. But let's go ahead and see. Let's tap in. Your intuition is so sharp. Okay. Have more faith in your decisions. Pile number 2. Because your intuition is literally so sharp. Like it's almost like you already know the answer. You already know the correct move you need to make in order to get a specific outcome. Okay. That seems a little bit controlling. But at the same time, your intuition, look, the connection you have with the stars, they got your back. Okay. Anything you want, they got it for you. All right. As long as it's in a vibration that can really improve more so than deteriorate. This is what I'm hearing here. Okay. Things come to you easily now, pile number 2. Maybe even due to a specific state that you are currently in. Like you may have a strong connection with your galactic self as of right now. Okay. And I'm also being drawn to what this card says in the book. And I don't normally do that. So let me go ahead and see. They literally just caught me off guard right when I'm in the middle of reading your channel messages. There's something about you, because it literally says here, you've done the work and rested. What's next? So you may have went through a moment where you've worked really hard, you rested for quite a while. Maybe the next thing for you is to find out what's to do next, you know, like what's the next mission, what's the next thing to do. Let's look at this star connection. I also have here as a written down channel message 1199 as an angel number. You know, I gotta search it up. Oh, it's loud. Okay, 11. So angel number 1199 signifies new beginnings. Okay, a shift in perspective. I love that. And the need to release old patterns and beliefs. It's a message from your angels encouraging you to trust the divine plan and embrace change, leading you towards a brighter future. So you see where you're going. You are literally right now going towards a brighter future, which is always a good energy. It makes me think that you are on the right track here. Let me go here because I've always done this. It's also a message from your angels that a cycle or phase is coming to an end, making way for a new beginning. Okay, so you may have already felt this. Some of you may have recently lost a loved one, or maybe even someone has passed away from around you. Okay, my condolences, of course, but their spirit is definitely flowing. Their spirit is going. Let me stop. But yeah, that was the energy with that. Okay, some form of cycle is coming to an end for a new beginning within your energy. I'm gonna go ahead and look deeper into this angel number because I feel like there's more within it for you. Trust that this is happening for a very karmic reason as well, for some form of cycle that's closing out for a new one to end, which will become very evident in the very near future. This is preparing you to begin a wonderful new life and lifestyle that will see all fall into place for you in the most positive ways. These endings are clearing the way for you to fully pursue your life purpose as your soul dictates, okay? Trust that all the information, guidance, and assistance you will need along your path will be supplied by the angels and universal energies. I love that because with that universal energies is coming through as Andromeda's help, okay? But could also just come through any other way. It is also a message from your angels, okay? I already spoke about that. One door is closing behind you as another opens in front of you, and your angels ask that you stay positive and focused as the universe sets you in perfect alignment with your life purpose and soul mission. So allow this connection and communication with your angels, the stars here, to open you up to new unexplored knowledge and wisdom, okay? So I love that energy. I love that energy. So come on, I'm still looking for star connection. And that was angel number 1199. Was that close? Was that it? We're here. We're here. We're close. All right, we made it. Star connection. It says here that I am connecting with the stars, receiving divine guidance. In my dreams, I receive this energy and travel through space in my light body. I know this connection even if I've ignored it. Beautiful. So are the stars waking you up at night so you receive their information? These transmissions are reactivating your affinity with the stars and awakening your DNA. The stars are speaking to you. They are speaking about ancient times, ancient yet new. Time is only a linear construct maintained by consensus. Let the stars speak to you. Receive their messages here. Okay, poem number 2. The stars are telling you about your purpose on Earth, your purpose of compassion. Be guided by beings of light from the stars, by angels and guides from other star systems and planets. Many get inspiration when they look at the stars because they receive cosmic radiation. Even visualizing the stars can bring in this universal energy. In the timeless times that you've called ancient, you were sending out this star energy yourself. You can still see this light when you look at the stars because you travel to the earth faster than the speed of light. And this is interesting. Power number 1 may be significant for some of you here, okay? So now you are seeing and receiving your own beautiful light. Dear one, dear beautiful power number 2, the light that signifies the divine blueprint of your heart. Connect to this light, for it is your true essence. It speaks to you about your purpose on earth. You are receiving the cosmic energy and then expressing it through your physical vessel. Allow this beautiful process, for it aligns you with your divine purpose. There is much changing on the earth. Okay, I feel like this is what Andromeda wants you to know, okay? Sometimes in tumultuous ways. Your brothers and sisters from the stars will be overjoyed to guide you through these passages of density. Would you like to strengthen your connection with the stars, to hear the guidance more and more, and to see and feel your family of light? Open your heart to their galactic guidance and let go of preconceptions. You might feel your light family when you look at the clouds, the moon, or the stars, and ships of light might show themselves as well. The stars are just other homes, other places that you visit. You might go there in dreams or in other lifetimes. Have you previously judged your cosmic experiences or ignored them? You are more aware now, which allows you to better integrate this information. Have you been on other planets or in spaceships? See? Andromeda trying to pull you in. These experiences often happen in other dimensions that you access through dreams or meditations, or you might connect to these realms in sacred places or crop circles. These are energetic portals that allow you to travel into other dimensions and to receive guidance. Cosmic guidance can come from your higher self and might originate from other planets where you exist multidimensionally. Around you are also many ascended and angelic star beings who connect with loving communication. The guidance from the stars speaks of the light body, the evolution of the human form that is heart-centered. Does it feel different or unusual to let these starry vibrations into your body, to be a conduit for them? So here I'm really getting that you are genuinely a very strong conduit for stars, okay? That cosmical energy. This vibration has sometimes been misunderstood to be harsh, disconnected, and disembodied. It is the opposite. It is your light body, the integration of love. Integrate these frequencies in your heart, your center of love. These vibrations will change the world. They will allow humanity to open up to non-human intellect beings. These beings will come from space, but also from inner Earth. The Lemurian family and all other brothers and sisters will reunite as one to support the evolution of humanity. So that could be significant here, okay? Oh, look at this. In this process, your cosmic DNA is activated. So you start to remember life on other planets and in other star systems. And you definitely have had life in that of Andromeda here. Maybe this is also what they want you to know. Your family of light and other planets presents to you, and they reassure you that you are in a safe space. They might look different from what you expect, yet they connect from the heart. Be in a space of truth with your cosmic family. Something about taking a few deep breaths. You may even want to start meditating. But look, I love this energy so far. You are very cosmical, very much so in connection with that of like the awareness of our conscious evolution is what I'm getting. So let's see. Let's see. Let's push it. Because you know, I was just reading, and that. Let's get back into the channel messages here. We have born from a very ancient bloodline. So this is you. Pile number 2. You were born from a very ancient bloodline. The ancestors want to raise your armor and protection from the coming transformation. For the coming transformation. So your ancestors want to raise your armor and protection for the coming transformation. So the transformation that's about to occur within your energy, you have angels and guides, ancestors here, even stars wanting to raise your vibration, even is what I'm hearing, for this transformation that you're about to undergo. And this is a very powerful one as well. What others see in you is what they see in themselves. So definitely pay attention to that energy. I feel like that is significant. Okay. Just, I don't know why I'm hearing be discerning, but just really stay vigilant. You share a strong connection with all celestial bodies, and that we already literally, we literally just got that, and it's here on the paper. So you yourself, pile number 2, all of you here, you share very strong connections with the celestial bodies, and that would be like stars, planets. Okay. We are all divine reflections of one another. Be aware of who you surround yourself with. Okay. I feel like that also coincides with what others see in you is what they see in themselves. So again, just pay attention here. Something in your energy is hidden, but new and powerful. So look, this is coming through as that coming transformation. And I also feel like the stars are almost providing you with some form of code of light or information that is dormant, and it's going to come active when it is necessary, when the time is right. And this energy is new, and again, it's powerful. Also have her close your eyes and visualize your desired reality. All right, I feel like this is coming through as meditation. And again, what we had just read, it was talking about you having a very powerful mind to where your meditations are actually you traversing through different realms of reality, different dimensions. Because again, I'm getting here for you, pile number 2, you are very multi-dimensional. Okay, so you do this naturally, traversing through different dimensions, okay, and different realities. Also have here your gifts are growing. So this is amazing. You are gaining new spiritual practices. Doing things outside the box for a more refreshed energy could be significant. Also have here shopping/retail therapy. I love that energy. Like I literally love just going to shop. Well, I don't normally spend money, but sometimes I like just to go to places where there are stores, like a mall or something like that, and I just look around, just walk. It's definitely a calming energy. I also have here something about you interpreting divine messages. So you yourself could be soon seen as a conduit, which we already channeled, and there are messages that are going to come through you for others, maybe those around you or just your family here. Okay, but pile number 2, you know, we've been talking this whole time, bro. Let's get into some messages, because that's just really what I want to get to. 16 minutes, it's not that bad. I already have 3 cards pulled. We have Whispers of the Ocean. Let's go ahead and see what Andromeda wants you to know. Excuse me. Let's see. I love that energy came through though, because it really just got me to better understand your energy. Okay. How closely connected you are with the universe, the cosmical energies around. You may want to start working more closely with that of the constellations, the stars. Okay, now I'm being drawn to pulling die. Let me see. We're going to use these here. Andromeda, what is it that you would like for pile number 2 to know right now? We have 7. Okay, try to switch. 7. Crazy how South Node came through, because it reminds me of your past lives, the things that you've done before here. And then we have Sagittarius. You are definitely coming off as being someone that is a teacher, someone with definitely a lot of spiritual knowledge. You're high in energy right now is what I'm hearing as well. You may even have your Sagittarius in the 7th house. You could even have your South Node in Sagittarius. Okay. definitely take what resonates, but I'm definitely here getting for it as a broad energy for everyone here. You are very expansive, and you're being you're being set up, you're being prepared to literally take off in a very big way. I feel like you're being imbued with a lot of cosmical energy, and this is very divine, okay, especially with this number 7 here. Let's see, what is it that Andromeda would like for you to know? Okay, we have setting up parameters. It's kind of reminding me of what I just said, like you're being set up for something. We have assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. Now, this reminds me of what I just channeled for you. Okay? What others see in you is what they see in themselves, and we are all divine reflections of one another. Be aware of who you surround yourself with, okay? You may even feel called to set up certain parameters around individuals that may come off as being, what's the word here? I'm hearing attachment, like people that just want to attach to you and feed off of your energy. Be aware of that, okay? Definitely, I'm getting confirmation here, okay? Andromeda wants you to assess your relationships. Not just Andromeda either, okay? I'm being drawn to the stars, the celestial bodies, the cosmic awareness of it all, okay? Want you to assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals, okay? Because things are definitely about to shift up within your energy. Bottom of the deck here, we have leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. This is good. If you are waiting for something, get to work. Stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. So I feel like now is a good time to maybe even step into putting in some work, okay? And look at this. It literally says, pay attention to what is around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. So take your time. Take your time. There is no rush here. Your plans are definitely on track, okay? But take your time with this energy. I feel like some of y'all know exactly who I'm talking about with this energy of assessing your relationships. You already know who's almost not, I'm being drawn to reciprocity. Like they take more than they would give. And you know that they're able as an energy. I'm only taking this one because we'll look at these two though. Convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself, okay? Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity, okay? So don't just be mean when you are going to maybe disconnect from a certain individual, okay? Definitely do it in a very respectful and graceful way. Possibly we have empower yourself here. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong, beautiful, okay? Because this is the person that you are capable of being here. Strong and beautiful, sexy. Let me stop. Life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So yeah, this is coming through as paying attention to those that support you and those that don't, okay? Looking at the underbelly here, be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine tuning. So this is just an energy of taking a deeper look at things. Looking under the hood is what I just heard. So some of you may be doing car maintenance as an energy. Okay, but with this card, this is the one that really caught my attention here, okay? If these messages resonated, they may have resonated for someone, but I feel the call to put that back. We do have 16 inner desires. Set some intentions. Pile number 2. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. So look, a plan you have made is on track. Goals are within your reach. You are in amazing energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than letting it occupy the past or the future. Interesting. We're going to go here into this beyond Lumeria energy now. I am now also feeling drawn to my own oracle. So that may be significant. We're going to see. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing like a vampiric type of energy here. Somebody that like is super attached to good energy when they feel it. Let's see though. Pile number 2. Furred and feathered friends here. So there's a connection between you and animals. I'm also being drawn to you having strong Lemurian origin. That could be significant. Maybe this is also something that Andromeda wants you to know. I'm also hearing that your inner desires are aligned with that of evolution, humanity's evolution. Maybe that's significant. You may have a lot of animal support around you, even right now. Like, you could cater to the animals in your area. I'm definitely seeing that, okay? And they love you. She of the Lotus. I only felt one card here. We also have freedom. There's an energy here of you being free of some form of dark or harsh energy very soon. Okay, pile number 2. And this is something that Andromeda wants you to know. I can definitely see your energy being liberated, okay? And that's so crazy how I said you have a very strong connection with animals, and I already had pre-picked this Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And I'm so curious into what tarot has to say for you, because I keep being drawn to like devil energy. So I'm gonna go here. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. Love that. We have the Chariot as well. Let's see. What is it that Andromeda wants you to know? What is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number 2s to know right now? I'm trying to think if it was you, pile number 2, that I literally spoke about the energy like this. Like, okay, but we have 6 of Wands energy. This is victorious, recognition, okay, you being seen. Why do I feel like I talked about going from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands within your energy? Oh, I really do hope it was here. If not, whoops, I apologize. We have the World here as well. Wow. What's this? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, taking things slowly. We already spoke about that. With the World here, is definitely giving a cycle has ended and you're coming into, oh my God, we already spoke about it. Yeah, it was the 1199 angel number. A message from your angels that a cycle or phase is coming to an end, making way for new to begin. So it's interesting because you are entering a new phase of plenty here, and you may have a sudden windfall within your energy, but I feel like it's because you've closed something out victoriously. Wow, amazing, amazing. And you start to really focus on your energy with this 4 of Pentacles here. You set up parameters is what I'm getting. Love this. Okay. What is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number 2s to know? All right, what's this? We have the Lovers. Major Arcana energy. Choices and decisions. You making choices and decisions, maybe even based around love. I can definitely see that here. 8 of Cups. Having to walk away from something here. Walk away from a certain relationship and energy for better, because that's normally what this energy is about. You've set higher intentions. You've set higher goals as an energy with this 8 of Cups here, especially with this 2 of Wands. You're planning for the future here, as in right now you're at a vantage point within your energy pile number 2. This is something that Andromeda wants you to know. You are definitely in a good standing position, especially to have a connection with the cosmos like you do. And even with the information that is to come to you as a conduit, like most of the times what I'm hearing is when you are in relationships with others, this may resonate with not everyone, but some of you here, your relationships are seen more than just the love that you may feel within it here, okay? There's a spiritual, soulful aspect to it. And I feel like that has something to do with the connection and even you being a conduit for cosmic energies. It's so interesting. We have Justice here. Even this is coming through as relationship energy because it rules the 7th house. Look at that. We have the number 7. So relationships are significant. Libra energy could even be significant, but I feel like right now you are in a justified space where again, this is coming through as liberation still with justice. Something is being balanced out within your energy, and you are going to be on the positive end of something. We have 4 of Cups. You may or may not have been feeling that here. Let's go ahead and leave it at that. Okay. Let's see what else Andromeda would like for you to know. I'm going to go ahead and go... Ooh, yeah. Oh, I picked this up first. I definitely picked this up first. Let's see. What does Andromeda want my pile number 2s to know right now? I'm hearing you did the right thing by either walking away or making the decision on what felt right to you. You did the right thing here. Like, again, the plan you've made is on track. Oh. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's literally the same thing. Okay, so justice, we have sword and scales. The justice card literally has a sword and a scale on it, and it's literally Libra energy, so it's literally the same thing. We have truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends, law, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, fair play, equity, even keel, legal matters, and hear me out. So there could be an energy here, just what I'm thinking. Someone may ask for you to hear them out, but I feel like something has already been done. Some form of truth may literally come to light here as well. Oh my god, stop. We have the wheel of karma at the bottom of the deck. Karma, dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, circumstance, consequence, divine will, and blind justice. So these energies are definitely in connection here. You could literally either be on the energy of karma or dharma. Whatever it is, it's very destined within your energy. And I feel like for a lot of you here, you are definitely on the positive end of this wheel of karma, okay? And this is amazing that this is coming through like this, because you're definitely about to receive justice, if not already that you have. Things are about to be made fair, maybe even in terms of legal matters or anything to do with the law, maybe like court. I feel like you're on the positive end of this energy. Let's get one more. And that could have been just a side message for someone here, okay? But I really do feel like Andromeda wants you to know, like, things are being made right in your energy where there may have been falsehoods, okay? And this is inevitable energy. This is some form of divine intervention where even luck is going to soon start to flow within your energy better, okay? Like, again, you're entering a phase of plenty, and you're going to have a sudden windfall. So this is even just beautiful energy. I'm going to get one more. What does Andromeda want? I said one. What is this, a convertible? Okay, convertible whip may be significant. We do have free will here, many options. So you may be receiving many options very soon. Oh, look at the cars that fell to the ground. Stop it, this is so crazy. So we got curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity. Stop, this is literally like the 6 of Wands energy. Show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. I spoke about this already before in a previous pick a card, but those of you here in pile number 2, your life is like a movie, and I'm literally seeing that energy. You may have felt that energy before, like maybe you felt like there should be cameras roaming around you all the time for the things that you've experienced. Like, this should be filmed. Maybe it should. Maybe you feel called to almost vlog your energies more often, or you have that kind of energy about yourself where the things that you've connected with, your experiences, they are seen as movie quality, you know? Even right now, this is movie quality. Broadway, let me stop. Hollywood. Okay, we got grapes, abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulge, tempting, goodness, plentiful, wealth. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You've put in some work towards something, whether it was a relationship, a dynamic, something that maybe you're not doing any longer. You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor very soon when these scales and energies balance out. And that's very soon. I'm really feeling that energy, okay? Leo or Virgo season may be significant, or even just the signs themselves, or winter, okay? Some of you have birthdays in the month of winter, Okay, or Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces energy could be significant. Also have your roses. Okay, confirmation for Pisces energy. Then I just say I only wanted one. Now I'm going through a whole energy. These energies seem very familiar as well. I do have gifts here. Someone could be wanting to apologize and come back giving you roses as an energy. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. So that's just another energy, okay? On the split, we have rainbow. I love this. Wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience, pays off, abundance. You have a lot of abundance within your energy. Hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. Things are happening in just the ways that they should. You should definitely have more faith in the divine, as well as Andromeda having an impact within your energy. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get the final cards for you, pile number 2. I just saw 3333 on your timestamp, like as I'm recording this message for you, so that may be significant. Okay, that's a very powerful angel number. I'm gonna go right into it. Just as we was talking about a whole bunch of prosperity and abundance. Let's see, a sudden windfall. You think I'm playing? Okay, let me stop. Angel number 3333 signifies a potent message of spiritual awakening, creativity, and divine guidance, urging you to embrace your true self and tap into your potential. All right. It is also a message that tells of surges of creative energies, the bustle of social activities, and enhanced communication with others. 3 definitely does speak about communication here. It's a number of encouragement, assistance, communication, freedom, adventure, exuberance, inspiration, being social, easygoing energy. Okay. Being adventurous, being brave. But it also indicates that your creative energies have been activated here. So express yourself with optimism, enthusiasm, and joy, and use your personal skills, talents, and abilities to serve, encourage, and teach others. I really got that energy here with this Sagittarius for you. Continue living your life as a positive example for others and know that you are on the right path in your life. Look, a plan you have made is on the right track. So again, you are moving forward, right? In ways that can get you to your desired outcome. It also gives you the courage, angel number 3333. It gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm and optimism, safe in the knowledge that you are well blessed, loved, and supported in all that you do. Live your life with joy, passion, and purpose, as this will manifest your true desires. Be prepared to expand and increase your spiritual awareness, as new spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open and expand through prayer, study, and meditation. Highlight your uniqueness and own who you are. Beautiful energy. Now, I don't even know if I want to go into my own oracle, but we'll see. We're just going to go right into it, because I felt like that was a very nice message to end off on, coming from 3333. But we're going to go ahead and see, what is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number 2s to know? We have unlocking ancient codes. So you're already doing amazing energies. Okay. These codes are... When did we talk about that? We talk about you unlocking ancient codes with this star connection here. We have wind with activations and downloads. So you are receiving activations and downloads right now. But also when you're outside, the wind also carries these energies as well. So connecting more with the elements of air could be significant. Also have your entrepreneur. You could be an entrepreneur, or this is something that you strive to accomplish here. Also have feminine power. Okay, you can definitely be in your divine feminine energy right now. Very attractive, very creative, very compassionate as well, as what I'm hearing. But you can definitely just be in this energy. I'm getting confirmation. Have your good times are around the corner. Be patient and stay vigilant. Didn't I say something about you staying vigilant? That's confirmation. And your final card is, it takes courage to speak your truth. And I feel like this speaking your truth is in terms of you talking to people that you know you probably have to walk away from, certain things like that. But it does take courage to speak your truth, though it takes courage to listen as well. So there may be an energy where you may have to listen to someone else's truth as well as express yours, and that may take a listening ear. Okay. But I feel like that may be it, pile number 2. I really do hope that you enjoyed. Please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly, as do the Andromedas and your ancestors. They love you unconditionally. You're very much so protected as well. Don't forget that, okay? Stay protected. Stay blessed up. Working with Sage could be significant here as well, but I'll definitely see you around. And don't forget to get out in nature, because I feel like you have a very strong connection with the animals, okay? No, wait. Y'all don't leave yet. Let me get this first, because I would have been mad that I forgot. Let me go ahead and get this here. I really wanted to get an animal spirit guide and see which one would come through for you. And that made me very significant for what Andromeda may send beings of light through these individuals and wanting to give you a message. Okay, maybe even also I'm hearing your guides may come through this animal very soon to give you a message. No way, we got the golden egg and the lizard. Okay, buffalo is good, because buffalo speaks about having a lot of abundance within your energy. Very strong abundance, and I've already been feeling that for you. So buffalo, we have the golden egg. Very beautiful energy. Whenever I see this, I always think about integration, how right now may even be a time of you incubating, but you're going to be somebody completely new after this transformation that you're undergoing currently, okay? And with lizard, it always comes through as being very regenerative, okay? So you're healing right now as well, and protected here. If you do see a lizard soon, that's also Andromeda's energy wanting to connect with you, okay? But yes, I'm going to go ahead and bounce out now, and I hope to see you around. Hey, pile number 3. I didn't know if I hit record or not. If you have chosen resolution, or this Tanzanite crystal here, then this will be your reading for what does Andromeda want you to know right now. Okay, what messages would like to come through for you? I do have some channel messages over here on the side that we will definitely be connecting with soon, but I want to connect with this energy first, okay? You may right now be experiencing like polarities of energies, opposites of energies. There's going to be some form of resolution within your energy very soon, okay? Even right now, you're undergoing parts of the initiations into this resolution. The card itself says realign beyond polarity, higher self-expression, collapse old timelines. I feel like Andromeda is working with your energetic body right now, pile number 3, as in you have a strong connection with the stars of Andromeda's galaxy. Very healing is what I'm hearing here, okay? It's opening up this availability for you to express yourself in a higher format, or maybe even allowing your higher self to flow through you is what I'm hearing as well. You can be really integrating, connecting more deeply with your higher self, okay? And this is bringing in more resolution to your energy, to maybe even things around you as well, where there may have been, again, polarity, maybe chaos or certain things like that. I'm hearing that you are going to be the conduit for harmony around you. You are going to be the conduit for certain abundance. You're going to be the conduit for a lot of stable energies. Like, it's almost giving like you were chosen here, pile number 3, for a specific energy to come in towards you, okay? And I'm very curious about this here. The color purple, I don't know. You know how many times I've actually said the color purple could be significant, but genuinely I do feel that like you may be wearing purple, or amethyst could be significant. I really do see, I'm drawn to the third eye chakra, your mind, your visualizations. Whoa, could be very significant. Even the things that you imagine, your daydreams as well. You're working within a very high formatted energy, pile number 3. Do excuse me, I'm sorry. This does happen when I channel, okay? Also being drawn to a trifecta of energy. Okay, maybe something happening in 3s. I'm definitely also being drawn to monitoring spirits, okay? This is so interesting. I have not been drawn to that in such a while, but you may literally be being watched at this time. Okay, you may be aware of this energy. I'm not sure if this is government energy watching you. It definitely does come through as like, I don't know, people are aware of your whereabouts as an energy. I'm not sure. We're gonna go ahead and see. I want to go ahead and tap into your channel messages, and then we're gonna go ahead and progress forward. I actually do want to see what Andromeda wants you to know, which deck we're going to be tapping into first. I've used that deck so far for every pile, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use that here. Why is this deck okay? You know, I love when the decks talk to me, but sometimes they be out of box. I'm like, is that for real with you? Okay. And then I'm gonna use this one as well. You're like, pick me, please, me. I'm like, all right, sure, I got you. We're gonna use this one here. The deck that really wants to be in this energy was the Lightworker Oracle. So there could be emphasis on you being a very powerful Lightworker here. Pile number 3. Maybe someone really needs your energy. Like someone really feels like you are very important within their life. And that's very cute. That's interesting. Let me see though. Pile number 3, you are a medium. And this is something that Andromeda wants you to know. I don't know why I want to say Archangel Michael. Okay, but that could be significant. Alright. You could have a very close connection with Archangel Michael. You are a specialist at something here as well. Like you being a specialist means that you have some form of gift or mastery within something here, okay? You are very special or gifted within this energy. I also have here a spiritual healer / prophet. Oh, this is interesting. So I definitely said that you could be a light worker here, okay? For some of you, you need to really embody this within yourself. I know that a lot of you here have already, but some of you do need to connect more deeper with your spiritual healing capabilities. You being some form of prophet, okay? Also, I have here spiritual gifts and prophetic dreams. You are opening portals here. I was drawn to like the stellar gateway. I also have here galactic ceremony. This is amazing. If we're looking at this at a galactic standpoint, pile number 3, you are being honored and crowned at this ceremonial event galactically, okay? And I feel like it's due to maybe you enhancing your spiritual gifts, connecting more with your gifts, these prophetic energies, you being a medium for that of the divine, that of the cosmos, that of the universe here. Very interesting energy. I have here, you are graduating in the stars, being granted a new form, awakening the divine feminine and masculine within your energy. I also have here the number 69. I'm going to go ahead and show you because I swear I'll be forgetting. Your frequency resembles that of a galaxy. I have that right here. And I feel like that's significant because we're literally getting messages from Andromeda. I feel like you may have had experiences where you may have literally felt your energy be that of a galaxy. Because truthfully, I do feel as though these galaxies, these stars, even the universe in itself, it has consciousness, you know? And I feel like you were once a part of that consciousness, so that gives you an even stronger connection with galaxies here, okay? Your energy is just very big, expansive. You can almost take a lot, okay? Also have here, you light the way for others by being yourself, pile number 3. You are a guiding light. Also have do not give up in capital letters on you. So don't give up on yourself, all right? Really don't give up at all, but if anything, don't give up on you, because you matter. You matter in the grand scheme of things. Stay true to yourself and shine like the bright star that you are, okay? You're getting back into a healthy routine. I'm proud of you, okay? It's literally here. It literally says, I'm proud of you. So you could even have literal ancestors, guys, that are so proud. I'm proud of you, okay? Cosmic Kin to pile number 3. I'm proud of you. All right, for stepping more into these healthy routines and like resolving certain things within your energy. Part of your soul resides within this galaxy, gathering information as well, pile number 3. So that's what I was saying. Like you have strong connections with galactic energy in general, to where what you imagine, like if you imagined you almost, let's say, traveling the stars, let's say you set a time to meditate and allow your soul to traverse into that of maybe the black hole that is at the center of majority of every galaxy, right? Say you just traverse to a galaxy to gather some information, you can do that, okay? And I feel like that's significant. Maybe if you set that intention, okay? But yeah, that was all the channel messages here. Pile number 3, we're going to go ahead and tap into this Lightworker Oracle. You are going to be receiving a lot of messages very soon. Pile number 3. Maybe because you're opening up portals right now. Maybe even because you were, again, gathering information from different galaxies, different points in the universe. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why rainbows are significant. Past life activation, the pink rose of Lady Nada. So you could have had a past life in Andromeda. Okay, this is coming through as being very powerful once again. I say that because another pile also has had past life energies within Andromeda. It's very unique here as well. Very, very unique. Okay. Andromeda definitely wants you to let go of some type of old timeline that no longer serves your energy. Pile number 3. I feel like you may already know about this energy. Let's see. We have unplugged from mass consciousness. Okay. This is so interesting because, again, you're a medium, you're a spiritual healer, you're a prophet, you have spiritual gifts and prophetic dreams, certain things that maybe you would want the collective to know, or like the mass to know. This is interesting energy though. You're being asked to unplug from mass consciousness. Wild. Maybe there's something within your energy specifically that Andromeda really wants to awaken, and then when you do pop back out, it's going to be like you are the trendsetter. It's kind of what I'm getting here as well. Some of you I really don't mean to I'm gonna keep that to myself. You have a lot of wisdom or knowledge within you right now, and I feel like it's genuinely an energy of you being connected to a higher version, a higher expression of yourself that you need to unplug from mass consciousness for a minute so that you can almost resolve some type of energy. Look, come on, what was I just saying? You have divine talents, spiritual gifts, and prophetic dreams. Like, you're a spiritual healer. This is confirmation here. I feel like your talents are being granted a new form, almost like your talents are evolving. Something is shifting within your energy here, pile number 3, that you need to release the old, because you're about to realign into a very powerful energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. You definitely have an angelic presence around you, because I am being drawn to these angel wings here. Initiation by fire. Paradigm shift. That's the energy of you opening up portals, literally changing your world. Andromeda may be wanting to let you know that your world is about to change completely. What is this energy? Earth healing. You could really be soon to receive some form of letter or message about the journey that you're undergoing right now. Okay. I felt called to put it back. The Master Hilarion, Archangel Michael came out. Ooh, Archangel Raphael. Here's Archangel Michael though. Okay, confirmation with the key of light. This is literally him giving this key to you so that you can access any door that you want to. Okay. I feel like you're about to unlock quite a lot within your energy. Oh, this is amazing. And angel wings keep coming through. Okay, so there is definitely an angelic presence surrounding you. Maybe also you have some form of angelic gift. I'm getting confirmation here. You may work with the angelic realm very closely. And you may have also been undergoing a dark night of the soul. Okay, like genuinely you are touching your soul. You're working with that energy, molding it with your own hands, and that takes a lot of willpower, strength within one's own energy. Let us get one more from here. We have Master Healing. Come on. You are genuinely a healer here. One more, please. What is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number 3s to know? Confirmation. You are literally undergoing a paradigm shift. A shift within your reality to where things were not the same before. You're going to be going through certain doors that bring you closer to the reality that you desire. And it's funny because as you walk through this door, these old timelines are going to collapse. And many beautiful doors are going to open here. This is so interesting. I'm hearing the light is shining on you. And here we have initiation by water. So we saw initiation by fire. Now you have initiation by water, fire and water. Fire and water could be significant elements, but you are undergoing some form of initiation here, pile number 3, that definitely involves your psychic gifts and talents. I was drawn to use this deck as well, so let's see. What is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number 3s to know? I'm only going to get one card from here, because that's literally what I just heard. So what is the message? What is the message they would like to come through? Some of you have, there's emphasis on sound bathing. Bathing in frequencies, bathing in sound, such as 432 hertz, crystal bowls, maybe even certain flutes and things of that nature. I feel like that can really help in terms of bringing you into a higher vibration here, okay? Some of you are really also about to be granted some type of opportunity that can also change some form of situation from being negative to positive, okay? It's going to bring something into resolution. What is it that Andromeda would like for my pile number 3s to know right now? Well, this is so interesting. There may or may not be a message from this deck. I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Intuitive. You are very intuitive here. Listen to the song in your soul. What was I just talking about? Music or songs? Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing here, pile number 3. Emerge from the busy life, and that could be an energy of you having to unplug from mass consciousness and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique, which is also maybe the reason why you are having this opportunity of connecting more with your higher self, okay? I feel like you are a special case here, and I already said there's something about you being a specialist. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. And I feel like even this energy right now that's coming through is an indication of you being loved, okay? You receiving this key of light from Archangel Michael so that you can access any door. Truly, that's you being loved, okay? You even receiving this energy of having to unplug from mass consciousness, because I feel like the more that you stay within this energy, the more other people may be able to prey on what is meant for you, okay? And that's just a message that I'm getting, pile number 3. Like, you yourself are genuinely very special. And I'm also hearing you and your offspring, okay? So that may be significant. Oh, this is so vibey. So interesting as well. Adventure is here. And we also have perseverance. You have many gifts. Confirmation for your spiritual gifts and your prophetic dreams. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind here. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. And I literally got that here. I said, do not give up on you. So definitely don't give up on what it is that you want to bring into this reality here, pile number 3, because I feel like that matters. Your cognition of the world matters, and you have the perseverance to make that happen. And you also have support from your higher self, the galaxies here. So you yourself are definitely a big deal. Let's see, what other messages can we get? I actually did want to go back into this deck, so we're gonna do it here. I'm gonna go right back into it. There could also be something here that you may have went right back into. I don't know why I channeled that, but something like that is coming through here. Okay, let's see. What is it that Andromeda would like for you to know? Pile number 3. We have breathe the sun. Presence, pineal activation, relax and let it go. There could be an energy here of you needing to connect more with our central sun. Okay, connect more with your presence, your energy, Your pineal gland is also undergoing an activation. I feel like this is because you're connecting more with your higher self. You have to imbue the energy, okay? Maybe even connect more with our central sun and unplug from mass consciousness could be significant. But you do need to be more in a relaxed energy. Allow yourself to let go of old timelines, old paradigms that no longer serve your energy. I can definitely see the sun is definitely calling your name as well, the sun and the moon. Kind of confirmation here. Forgiveness, see the bigger picture, trust and heal. What else do we have? Rainbow child. I was definitely being drawn to rainbow energy here. Miraculous alchemy, multi-talented here. Okay, let's leave that. Let us see, let us see. I actually am being drawn to this deck. The golden future. Let's see. Okay, something about allergies can be significant, pile number 3. Let's see, what does Andromeda want my pile number 3s to know right now? What is the message they would like to come through? Thank you. Planetary cleansing. Keep your space pure and clear. Okay. It's funny how we did see that rainbow children. Here's a rainbow. There could be emphasis on you. Your energy helps cleanse the planet. Okay. It's from what you bring. My nose itches. I said that. We have the population with seize your opportunities. And it's funny because we have unplug from mass consciousness. Maybe there's an opportunity coming up for you to unplug from mass consciousness because of your crystalline light body and how you're building on that energy right now. Okay, your Merkaba is very significant right now in these times, even as it's working on your pineal gland. Leadership and decisions, make choices for the highest good of all. Okay. You are a very strong leader though. One more. The population came right back out. Planetary cleansing and the population. You have some form of gift that can literally cleanse or heal the collective's energy on a wide scale. This is okay. And you have dragons that also roam the earth as a form of gift here. This is interesting. Send dragons to heal the world, quite literally. Planetary cleansing. Oh, this is interesting. This is not for everyone, but literally you connect with dragons. You work with your own dragons. You yourself being a dragon. You're literally doing such a wonderful job in terms of keeping the world in in a space of being cleansed with your energy through your mind. I love this. Look, travel. Find ecological ways to explore the world, and you may be doing this through your mind. Okay. What is that? I'm trying to think about the right word. Remote viewing. That may be significant. Like this could be a gift that you have here, or you just are able to astral project your energy into different spaces. Okay. And look, come on, confirmation. We have 2 individuals here playing some form of music. Okay. With some form of instrument as well. So that may be significant. Bring yourself into divine harmony, maybe even through your own divine talents, through some form of music here. Okay. So let's leave it at that. Love that energy. I'm also hearing that some of you are, you know how to charm others with your music, maybe even with your looks as well, is what I'm getting. So you're very charming. I'm a sucker for using my own deck, so I'm gonna use it. Something here about the prophecies you are witnessing are real and affect your surroundings. Let's get some closing messages for what it is that Andromeda would like for my pile number 3s to know here. What messages would like to come through? All right. Healing the shadow. I definitely kind of felt that energy here. So that could even be why you were being asked to, seek more solitude so that you can heal this energy. Make your dreams a living reality and you will realize your power. What else do we have here? Discomfort. Some of you may be feeling discomfort here during this energy of you going through reality shifts. Okay, this is confirmation for that paradigm shift energy. We have look at the moon. Very interesting because we have the moon and the sun here. So looking at the moon could be beneficial for you. We have focus on your breathing. We literally have breathe the sun. Going outside and breathing in that natural air could really be beneficial to you with that slow focused breaths here as well. Be in a state of acceptance. Look, there are things in the unseen ready for you to receive. We also have burnout. This could be an energy. This could be also why you're being asked to unplug from mass consciousness. Before you make your next move, go over the details. There is more to be seen. Look deeper and further. So definitely an energy of almost just having to stay vigilant, focus, breathe, relax, so that you can not miss the signs being given to you here. Okay. Up under healing the shadow was second dimension, you impacting the world. I definitely feel this here with the population and planetary cleansing, even dragons coming through. And then up under that was portals are around. There are choices for you to either transform or become stagnant. So and I really felt the mic drop with that one, so I feel like that is the message here. Pile number 3. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly, as do your ancestors, your guides, the Andromedans here. Thank you. Okay, thank you for being here, for listening all the way through, and know that you're protected, of course, as you undergo this energy of integrating more of your higher self, all right, and passing through many shifts and reality shifts as an energy. And I will definitely see you around. Hey, pile number 4, if you have chosen integration or this Danburite crystal here, then this will be your reading for what does Andromeda want you to know right now. Okay, I do have some channel messages over here to the side, which I'm definitely going to connect with soon, but I want to sit with this energy first. Okay, let's see what we can get. There could be emphasis on alkaline or acidic drinks, alkaline or more acidic water. Paying attention to the pH of your water could be significant here as well. I'm definitely being drawn to also body aches within the body, like the shoulders, the legs, maybe even the back, the chest, anything like that. I feel like you're right now integrating more of like your soul part, like more of your soul is coming into your energy. Okay. And I'm hearing that you are being protected, almost like that of a crystal. Okay, maybe even you imagining yourself being inside of a clear prismed crystal here would be significant, because I'm seeing your energy being renewed. Okay, almost reborn. It's like you're reintegrating divine potentials is what I'm hearing as well. More of your divine potentiality is being given to you, more of your spiritual aspects. There's an increase within this energy, maybe even also a spiritual awareness. Okay, but I can really see you integrating maybe even more knowledge, more wisdom, more memories. Okay, memories is definitely a big one. Okay, you could be in a very nostalgic space even, is also what I'm being drawn to. But I'm also hearing that Andromeda wants you to connect more with yourself. The card itself says forgive self and others, reunion, let go of defenses, and open the door. I'm also seeing, I believe it looks like a mom turtle and a baby turtle. Okay, so some of you are mothers or single moms, single dads as an energy. That could be significant here. Okay, maybe there's an energy here of you being able to integrate more support on your end, because something like that is significant. Like some of you are also gaining spiritual help, like more guides are being called to work with your energy. I'm seeing a sense of change, a change within like peace. I was also hearing that a lot of you here are very, very spiritual, or really in tune with your own spiritual aspects. Like, you know what can get you moving, you know what is right for you. Like, you really understand yourself here. You know thyself, something like that. There's an integration here of a powerful energy, and I can really, really sense that, as well as do I sense the energy of like maybe even going through certain symptoms that would come with undergoing such a strong integration, getting confirmation here. So just go with the flow of certain things. Okay, if you do experience certain things like that, I'm also being drawn to pay attention to the solar storms that are happening on the sun here, our central sun. And it's crazy how Andromeda wants you to know about these energies. Again, you may already be closely working with the sun. These sunspots of the sun seem to be significant. Okay, what is it called? Is it central mass ejections? Those CME energies, though, that may be significant. Okay. Really just paying attention to the scale of certain solar storms like G1, G2, G3, G4, G5. That may be significant. I just feel like those are different frequencies of energy that you can really be tapping into and working with. Okay. I don't know why that's coming through like that, but maybe you're integrating more solar energy, more soulful energy. And with this rainbow coming through, as well as these doves or peace doves is what I'm hearing, things are really looking brighter for you, okay? In the near future, maybe even after you've opened this door, as you've let go of certain defenses within your energy, because I'm hearing you're going to be naturally protected here, okay? As you undergo this integration, and even on the opposite end, when you are done with this integration, you can be free in knowing that you are protected, okay? You are watched over is what I'm hearing as well. So let's see. Let us see what Andromeda want my pile number 4 is to know. We have here, you guide those that are lost. Pile number 4. Okay, you yourself, you are a guide. Okay, you may resonate with being an earth angel here as well. Earth angel energy is definitely coming through. But yes, you do guide those that are lost. You are on a mission, and Earth is a space and time that allows you to reflect, ground, and breathe before your next galactic journey. So again, like I said, you do come off as being very spiritual. You understand that we are all souls having a human experience, and your soul is limitless, timeless, and infinite, right? So I feel like you already can understand this energy of you being on a mission here on Earth. Maybe there's like a new mission being integrated into your energy. And that's crazy how I said something about you integrating memories, like it was something very specific. And I have here, let me show you. I don't even know if I showed pile number 3. I think I did. I'm sure I did. But okay, these are your channel messages. Memories of old times flow to you from Andromeda. So this is interesting. Your dreams may have been a little bit off kilter, like you're not sure what that was that you just experienced, but there are memories of old times flowing to you from Andromeda. It's almost like I'm being drawn to maybe you may have energetically sent something across the universe here, and then some of that energy found its way to Andromeda. And I feel like this is an energy of you like sending information. That information is coming back to you. Okay. And I feel like you sent this memory well before this current lifetime that you are in. So the memories that come back are coming off as old. But I feel like you did this for a reason here. You are also a starseed with many incarnations. Okay, I feel like some of you already know this, but some of you need to hear it. Okay, you are definitely an old soul as well. You are recognized and seen, okay, for all that you do. Okay, genuinely. The things that you've been tapping into, the things that you've been thinking about, the things that you've been wanting to do, it's all seen. Okay, you're being recognized for some of this energy. You are also energetically flowing with the tides. So whatever energy comes your way, I feel like there's also some form of gift within a lot of you here in Ponder before that allows you to, adapt. You adapt very well to any energy that comes your way, whether it's a very super high vibrational one or one that's a low one. You have very strong adaptable skills. Also have your quantum shifts within your psyche, as well as 2323. So I've looked up every angel number within every other pile, so we're going to go ahead and look this up for you as well. But you yourself are definitely quantum shifting within your psyche. Okay, so this coming through is your mind, your awareness, the way that you may even go about moving here. All of that energy is undergoing some form of quantum shift. Let's look at this 2323 angel number. Okay, it says that 2323 is believed to be a powerful message from the universe that you are on a path to happiness. Okay, it is also a message to stay positive and optimistic about your future and destiny, and give any concerns and fears and worries to the angels here. Let's go ahead and look deeper into it, because I feel like it has a significant message for you. There could be emphasis on what is it, speech impediment. Some of you are speakers here, tarot readers. Like I said, you're very close in connection with that of spirituality, maybe even religion here. Okay, it doesn't have to necessarily just be that, but let's see. Yeah, give those worries to the angels for healing and transmutation. Using positive affirmations, maintaining a positive attitude, and focusing on a successful and fulfilling future will manifest your wishes, wants, and desires into your life. Angel number 2323 brings confirmation that your prayers are being answered. Remember I said something about you being heard, you being seen, you being recognized? That's what I'm getting with this energy here, okay? Your prayers are definitely being answered, and the angels are watching over you, guiding, assisting, and ensuring that your wishes come to fruition. Things are coming together for you, bringing balance and stability to many aspects of your life. Now look, this next line is actually pretty important, and I feel like it can really give you an energy here. Use your divine abilities to guide your thoughts, intentions, and actions in positive, uplifting, and empowering ways, and express your truths with confidence and communicate with others on a spiritual level. Okay, I feel like when you do interact with others, you sense their soul before you see their 3D vessel. You know, like there's an energy here of you having capabilities like that, and it's coming through as you just being really, what is it, sensitive to energy, subtle energy. You being to read energy is really what I'm getting as well. You have a gift of being able to read auras as well. Okay. Also have more here for channel messages. It says we are made up of frequencies and vibrations that make us believe we are solid. Okay, so that's another energy of quantum physics that may be significant here. Know that you are made up of frequencies and vibrations. Okay, all things around us really naturally is frequency and vibration, and things that may be solid is actually just frequencies being held together by some form of attraction. Okay, raise your frequency through meditation and devotion to your higher path. Okay, and also have here, you help so many people. Pile number 4, you are literally like a walking miracle, a walking light, because the amount of people that walk behind you, I don't know why I feel like I want to cry a little bit, but people that look to your light so much and follow you, like even when you're just sitting down, like you're when you're not doing anything, you're still just such an amazing energy. People really do feel inspired by you. Okay, spiritually, maybe even physically, emotionally, you really have a beautiful energy, and I feel like this is a gift. Okay, you've been integrating so much around you. So let me see. I want to look into the energy and see what the message is for you today. What does Andromeda want my pile number 4s to know right now? I feel like you deserve so much. This is just what I'm hearing. You deserve the world and more. Pile number 4. You deserve the world and more. Okay, let's go back into this deck. On the split, we have Crystal Ball. Yeah. I just started to think about somebody. Okay, Christy, if you hear, you know, but this is a Scorpio energy. We got crystal ball, intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense. Like this is an energy of you really being in connection with spiritual energies, your own spiritual prowess as well, because we have extrasensory perception. This is confirmation because I said divination earlier. Inner knowing, gut reaction. You really do have a knack of being able to pay attention to your intuitive thinking, your intuitive mind. What does Andromeda want you to know? I feel like there's a special constellation that you need to be working with here as well. Pile number 4. A certain constellation that's calling your name. No way, I literally thought about this deck. That's how you know. That's literally how you know. The divine work in mysterious ways. Most definitely. Let's see. Past, present, and future is also here. What's this? Yoga. You may be someone that practices yoga quite often. I'm also being drawn to Scorpio energy as well as Libra here. 4th house and 1st house energy. Literally, when people first see you, okay, this is just what I'm being drawn to. I don't know why Andromeda is coming through with these type of messages, but your first impression is so, what is it? It's like seeing a celebrity or seeing someone that you haven't seen in a very long time as an energy. I don't know. With this yoga card, it says contemplation, deep breath, centered, go within, steady, balanced, relax, take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, chakras, balanced chakras. Okay, your chakras right now are very balanced, but I feel like you need to get in a space of reflection, resting, going within, deep breathing, you know, things that can really connect you more with your body and your soul as an energy. Because I feel like, again, you're integrating high vibrational energy right now. Within a few days, okay, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. There could be something. All of my readings are timeless, okay? So whenever you come across this reading is meant for you. But also within a few days from this moment, there could be something happening here, and Andromeda wants you to know about it here. It may even involve you having to use your discernment, because it's literally here, your 6th sense. I'm also being drawn to you being prepared so that when you do something within a few days, you are in a very centered state. We have optical illusion as well as chess here. Not what it seems. So something is like almost trying to put up an illusion around you. We have mirage, trap, unclear, visual effect, confusion. Ooh, okay. Within a few days, something could be wanting to hide something from you. Someone could also be wanting to project how they feel internally onto you. Definitely pay attention to that energy. I feel like you're in a very high vibrational state right now, especially with this integration here. You can sense or connect very deeply with others' strategies, their moves, their plans. You already have a master plan. You have a counter move. Like, you're playing chess while they're playing checkers. And I've spoken about this before. You are very intellectual. Maybe there's also an energy here of you having to understand that there are consequences to every action. Maybe that's something here. You're being designed in a very grand way as well. You are thinking ahead. Like, yeah, your intuition lets you know about, your premonition abilities lets you know about the right answer. Even the problems to solve here. And you're on a spiritual quest right now. And we have going inward again with go within. Whatever may be happening right now, it could feel very complicated, complex. You may feel lost as of energy, but do understand that you're integrating more of you, okay? I'm hearing Andromeda, your guides, the divine, they have a strategy for you, okay? Definitely just continue to connect with your body. Take breaths, take a break whenever you can, balance. Okay, you may be in a state of contemplation here as well, but follow your intuition, okay? I feel like you're seeing things very clearly. Follow your inner knowing. Trust your gut reaction here as well. I feel like we should get one more. Let's get one more from this deck, and then we're gonna see what else it is. Because I did say something about a constellation that seems to be very important for your energy, and it could be any of these. Ooh, okay, this is yes, especially with the rainbow here. Now we have double rainbows. You may have seen a double rainbow before, but I love this energy. It definitely feels very high vibrational. Okay, very healing. Serendipitous is what I'm hearing. But we have yes. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. So something within your current energy is flowing just as it should. Okay, we have a big yes from the divine here, from Andromeda. And I can see also you being someone that is literally open to miracles, open to receiving that of divine energies. That's what I'm getting also with this yoga here. Like, you're very serene, very balanced. And it's crazy how we're like, there are 2 different individuals doing yoga in 2 different cards. Like, that's crazy. So yoga seems to really be significant. We even have scuba diver, going within. This is the 3rd time. Andromeda has come through with the energy of you having or already going within. Maybe you're going to be tapping into the void, exploring the unconscious mind, you know, the desire to know, self-reflection here. Subliminals could even be very significant, okay? I feel like you're observing your energy. And I love how 0 point is here, because I feel like the 0 point of reality is somewhat that within that of the black hole of many galaxies, even that of the Milky Way. It's reminding me of like the 0 point field as an energy. We have map, more energies of exploration here. Find your way, locate. And it's funny because find your way. Oh, you know, we had literally just saw the labyrinth, a maze, okay, of you being on some form of spiritual quest. And with this energy of a map, I feel like Andromeda, your guides, they're giving you the map to continue to move forward in your current reality, okay? Because you may even right now be in unknown territory, new territory, be at an unknown destination within your current energy, but you're right now, again, integrating more of you, okay? We have figure it out, read the signs, yep, prepare, the lay of the land, and a new perspective, okay? And I feel like this doesn't have to be so literal. I feel like it's kind of happening spiritually, to where you may even be in a space where you don't know what to do. You don't know where you are, why you're here, but Source is giving you the map, okay? Source is giving you the map as to like why certain things are doing what they're doing. It's almost like you're getting an item so that you can traverse an energy easier, you know? I hope this is making sense. But let's see. Let's go into this deck here. This Black Moon astrology cards. So I felt that, again, there is some form of constellation that really wants to connect with your energy, or at least has a message. Wait a minute. As I'm recording this, like I said, my readings are timeless. Where the sun is currently in, is rolling into Taurus. I believe it's rolling into Taurus. And I've noticed that Andromeda is right there. Like, Andromeda is kind of like in the Taurus constellation a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, that's just where, from my perspective, where I could see it here. That may be significant for you though. Taurus energy, Taurian second house vibes. What do we have? We have Mars with force. Okay. Maybe there's emphasis on you not forcing something here, going with the flow. We have the mind. Okay, I already know that you have a very powerful mind here, confirmation. Especially with this extrasensory perception, you already are in connection with many of different things. There's something about you being able to read other people's minds as well, pile number 4. We have Venus. No way, we have Venus and Mars here. And I love the colors that are coming through as well. And we have Scorpio. That was one of the first cards that came out. Scorpio could be really significant, but I do feel that you are undergoing a very big transformation. One that allows you to connect more with your mind, more with love, maybe even more with your fiery energy, your passionate energy, your drive. Like, what is your purpose here? That also is what's coming through. Maybe that's also a question that you've had about certain energies. Like, what is your purpose here? Look, we have blessings. There's something here about where you are right now. There are blessings within that energy. Look at this, an increase of blessings. And then here's partners. I kind of want to leave it like that. Wait, on the split we have Saturn return. Some of you may be experiencing that, undergoing a Saturn return. I was hoping that these would fit. Darn. Let's just scoot this up then. Okay. Let's go into a different day. There's going to be some form of blessing of love that comes into your reality here, as well as you are integrating high vibrational energy. Okay. Integrating more of your higher self, more of these galactic energies that you hold. Oops. Oh my heavens. I literally just smacked the whole mic. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's how you know I'm going to have to end it soon, because I am all over the place. Let's get some tarot. I feel like I've been avoiding tarot this whole reading. Okay. Hopefully you can still hear me. Alright. Let's see. And then after this tarot, I'm going to go ahead and get some oracle from my own deck here. Let's see what we have. What is it that my pile number 4 needs to know? What does Andromeda want them to know right now? Oh, the Fool kind of came in reverse, and it went over here with a deep breath, centered, go within, steady. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith in tapping more into your spirituality, if not already. But I feel like there's a new beginning here. A very big new beginning. Okay, this is a new cycle. Okay, there's a fresh start. Excuse me, Knight of Pentacles here. I'm being drawn to hastiness as well. Don't be too hasty, excuse me. High Priestess, you are genuinely so in connection with your spirituality. I just can't get past that. 6 of Cups kind of want to come in reverse too. Here, okay. This is definitely reminding me of that memory energy that I was speaking about earlier. Like you receiving old memories from it. I'm hearing Atlantis, but Andromeda here. Very ancient soul you are. I'm definitely seeing that energy. We have 9 of Wands. You've definitely been through quite a lot here as well. Okay. Tough energies, and I feel it. Like I genuinely feel it. Yup, and you do need to rest, most definitely, just because of this that you've been through. This is like the wounded healer. Someone that literally just continues to go. Maybe there's also an energy here of you having the tenacity. You have the energy to continue to move forward, but definitely rest whenever you can, okay? Look, we have the Emperor. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was feeling when I saw Mars. I felt an energy of someone that wanted to be in control, take control. So maybe there's an energy of you needing to be within that balance of energy, knowing when to allow surrender and knowing when to take action here and act. Maybe that is significant for you. I mean, you are the mastermind. Again, you're playing chess, not checkers. Maybe this is things that Andromeda wants you to know, because we have the 10 of Cups here. I feel like you really are moving towards blessings and increase, more fortunate energy. And you're integrating happiness vibrations. And I've seen a rainbow at least 3 times within your reading. So I feel like there is genuinely some form of miracle to happen. But I feel like there may be illusions being played out in front of you. Okay. That's why there's an energy of having to go within. Use your 6th sense. Your intuition is speaking to you clearly. You may even have a crystal ball as well that you may would like to work with here. Okay. But I do love this. Look, 10-10 here. 10 of Cups as well as 10 literal major arcana 10, the Wheel of Fortune. You are literally in a fortunate time right now, most definitely, as well as the Wheel of Karma is definitely spinning. Okay, this is beautiful energy. I feel like your resources are also going to be improving here as well. Let's go ahead and get some messages from my own oracle for you, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you go. What do we have here? Sacred Geometry, which could be significant. We do have 45 and 46 on the board. Oh, no way. We have 3, 4, 5 here as well. So a lot of progressive energy. I'm really getting that you are on the right track right now. This is something that you need to understand. Okay, a few cards went to the ground. We have Natural Flow here. Let me get the cards that fell. Okay, this is pretty good. Oh, yeah. Pile number 4. You are a star, both literally, metaphorically, spiritually. You are a star. Integrate this energy. Most definitely. You're a blessing naturally. Just want to be yourself. And look, we have higher realms are giving divine gifts. This is also why they want you to be in this receptive, meditative, going within energy, because you have 333 divine gifts coming into your energy. Okay. I don't know why I'm also hearing that there's an energy here of you being able to reap the rewards of all of your hard labor. So that could be significant for you. But maybe there's emphasis on you having to be in a natural flow state so that you can receive it. Okay, let me go ahead and organize this a little bit and put this here. Let's see what else we have. Is your cup filled enough to fill another's cup? Understand yourself. Maybe that's also why rest is important. Some yoga. A golden opportunity for you. Accept and grow. We have time for more crystals, more healing energy. So you could even be asked to work with and connect more deeply with crystals within your energy. Maybe even going to buy some. But I definitely see a golden opportunity is being given to you right now in these times. a square. Something about squares could be significant, or maybe even right now is a very trying time. Okay. I also have your cosmic ancestors surround you and are ready for your commands, so you are not alone here. Okay. I'm gonna keep natural flow. Something's gonna be happening today for you. Maybe there's an exit. Like today, you're going to be finally being able to exit out of a certain type of energy. Like I'm hearing that you're being guided, you're being led, you're being healed. There's something that you're never going to be entering back into again here today. All right. And I feel like this is a very positive energy. Something is leaving you. You're maybe letting go of some form of defense. Maybe you're going to be moving away from a situation that no longer serves you here as well. And maybe this is a golden opportunity for you. I love this. What's on the split? Chance encounter next month. Hiyoka empath. You may encounter a very empathic individual next month here, pile number 4, and that could be very significant on your current path. Maybe this individual is just as empathic and spiritual as you are. Okay, so definitely that's something to think about as well. I have here great power comes with great responsibility. Become the greatest version of who you want to be today. So I feel like you're going to be tapping into some power here very soon. Okay. But pile number 4, I believe this is all that I have for you. I really do hope that you enjoyed. This is what Andromeda wanted you to know. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly. Okay, as do your ancestors and your spirit team, as well as the Andromedans. They love you unconditionally, and know that you're protected. Okay, especially as you undergo these integrations, these very healing and shifting energies, things that bring you increase and blessings, more connection to your higher format. You know, this new form of energy that you are about to be granted. It's beautiful. Okay, I'll definitely see you around. All right.